Okay. Excuse me. Let's run Earl. Random World Earl. I've only attempted one run and I don't have a time. Yeah, it's because Earl is hard. Earl is so difficult because he's a lot slower than ToeJam's walking speed, so he can't run faster than like 90% of the enemies in the game, whereas ToeJam kind of can, except for like the dentist and the boogeyman on a straight path. Earl, he gets wrecked by everything. The only thing he has is more health than ToeJam. I think like 30% or 25%. But yeah, he's just really slow, so it's actually hard to really get a run off with him. But he is my favorite character of the two. Gotta love Big Earl. Look at that swag walk. And it's funny because when he falls, like if you're facing this way and you fall, when he hits the ground, his butt cheeks kind of wiggle wobble. They threw that in there. I thought that's pretty funny. So he's definitely the funk swag character of the game, but he is hard to win with. So if I get the same time that I just got with ToeJam, I'll be happy. That's how slow he is. Like ToeJam, you want like a 45-minute run's good. But with Earl, if you get under an hour, that's a really good run. Really good run. I should have grabbed that buck. Let's see, like even something like going out for these extra presents takes him about it probably took him an extra 5 seconds to grab those presents than it would have taken ToeJam. So you have to play him a little differently. Hey Freyon, there will never be another Nokia stream ever. I mean, unless somebody donated $1 million and was like, I would really love to see you play Digimon, like I would feel bad to not because they donated so much, but I don't think anyone could even bribe me to unless it was an astronomical amount of money. I'll never play that game again. Not story mode anyway. I might play it and do like battles or something one day. Definitely not story mode. Yeah, from the Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Is there a ship piece here? Yes. I'll send you $1. Nope. Going to get $1 million bucks. I mean, yeah. I would have to if you did it. Wow, really, doorway? Really? In the tree? In the tree? Never seen that. Hard mode scarred me forever. No, it wasn't hard mode. The story mode and hard mode was actually not that bad. The challenges are ridiculously tough, but I could get strong enough to do those. I just don't have the time to invest in building my characters up for them. Nokia just annoyed me to no end. She annoyed the crap out of me. I cannot stand her. How easy I would cave? Ha! Not that easy. I'm not like a, the quote-unquote sellout streamer. The game, the troll is so real. It's 1 million set for life that you don't need to work. Hoodie with the host. Thank you, sir. 1 million set for life to where I wouldn't need to work. No. Because I mean, think about it this way. People who make 100,000 a year, they work for 10 years. That's $1 million. Or they bring, they make 120,000 a year. They bring home 100,000 after taxes, and all that stuff. Dirty math. That's $1 million over 10 years. They're still paying house notes, car notes, paying for school, student loans, all that stuff. So it's not enough to not work forever, but it's a good amount. Nice to see Big Earl. Yeah, I just finished a 1 hour and 7-minute run with Toe Jam for a troll. So I figured I need to set a time for Earl. It's that time. Nokia and the other girl were the best characters. Oh, I don't remember the other girl. And then there was that one, the bad guy, the villainous. That's the word I'm looking for. The villainous, who talks super annoyingly, and she like broke everything up into its parts of speech, syllables basically. Wow, I didn't even see that there. You were just streaming? What? You weren't in my following list. I looked, it checked, and it didn't say anything. I tried. I wanted to watch you. So yeah, y'all follow Hoodie. If he's streaming, watch him instead of me. You can watch somebody good. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get something good going tonight. Did Putz tell you? He reached out to the devs for this game about doing Rie. Yes, her. She was so annoying. Holy crap. I think I hated her more than any other character in the game. Yeah, did Putz tell you he reached out to the devs for this game to do the Q&A? He said they seem interested, so he gave them your channel, my channel, and his channel to see what's up. So, if you get contacted by the devs for this game, they might want to do a Q&A with you. And I will be there. Man, he tips toes so slow. I'm surprised him saying doofus doesn't like scare Santa away. I have too many presents. Yeah. Gonna assume I'm gonna speedrun the new one? Yes. Crumps came in earlier. Oh no. And Crumps too. He's at PAX, and he's seen the new one. He said it plays very much like this one, so I will definitely, if it plays like this one, I will definitely be speedrunning it. %. And since I'm gonna be at PAX on Monday, excuse me, I'm gonna try to talk to them and see about, like, once they drop it, if we can do, if we can have them in the channel, and I'll play the game, and I could do a Q&A with the new devs. So try to get the game will have a lot of publicity, because when it drops, I'm sure people who get thousands of viewers will be streaming the game. But it would be Hadwin, thank you so very much. You're always so awesome to me. Kappa Claus, Christmas comes early. It would be really cool if I can have them in, just since they could have somebody from who speedruns the game and plays it a lot. So we'll see how that goes. DT Pandemonium. I have not seen you in, holy crap. It's been like 2 years since you showed up. How have you been, man? I know part of that's on me, because I haven't been around in the greatest capacity. I'm glad you still think of me. I hope you've been well. Yeah, people run to the new game, so hopefully it'll drum up some interest, but I would really love to do a Q&A session with them. Like, I played this game so much, and I've done the backing on it and all that. Like, I would love if we could all talk to them. There's so many presents. This is ridiculous. They did add an option to cover the fees for donations, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Saves us some cash. Or it helps us keep a little bit more. That's what I should say, I guess. Cracked open the 24 pack. That's high tops. I want that. Rose bushes. Why are there so many presents here? Echo of the game? The game sound or echo of me? Because if it's echo of the game sound, I can fix that. And I can tell you exactly why it's happening. University stuff? Yeah, if it's of the game, yeah, let me turn it down. Excuse me, the reason for that is because I'm not wearing my headphones, as you see. My headphone volume can get really loud. Sounds like a fan. Nah, my fan doesn't make noise anymore. I fixed that. The game sound, I don't want to wear headphones because I have this new mic here that Yosuke gave to me. So I don't have to wear a mic attached to my face. So I would like to not have to have headphones attached to my face. And my headphones can get really loud. So I just turned the volume up on my headphones so I can hear the game sound while they sit on my desk. So this microphone is probably picking up the game sound from there, which is why you hear an echo of the game sound. But I can turn it down. I have more spring shoes. I have a ton of unfalls and total bummers. Yeah, this level sucks. I'm gonna go with it and finish it because I need to finish an Earl run. And if this run sucks that bad, then that means I can make my next run happy by getting a PD immediately. But I just want to finish an Earl run on my second attempt. Okay, there's the elevator. Was there a ship piece here? No. It's weird seeing me without headphones. It's weird not wearing them, but it feels so much better for my head to not have that on. Do I play any Blizzard games? Not really anymore, no. I used to play Diablo a lot. I used to stream Diablo fairly often. But I haven't, no. I know the new season in Diablo came out or something. But I haven't really played many. Alright, I have a few of those. Root beer. Randomizer. Alright, no more of those and we're free. Alright, good. Okay. That's good. We have potential. Have I ever played WoW? I played WoW for like 2 years paid, plus I played all of the free 10-day trial demos of all the expansions except for the last one, the Warlords of Draenor, and I guess this upcoming one. And I built private servers and played on a few private servers just to like see in-game content and see what people were creating when I was getting off of the paid WoW because I didn't have time anymore. So 69th one. Yeah, so I played WoW. I mained a hunter, so she's level 70 or 64. I never got her to 70. And I have like a, what level is he? Like a level 62 paladin or warrior or something like that. I don't remember. And then I had a couple mage characters. My mage, he only got to like level 40 or something like that. Once people stopped being in AV as much, I didn't like the game as much. I loved AV. That was my favorite battleground. I should play on Tychondrius. It's gonna hook me up with a free month. Yeah, I probably won't go back to WoW. I definitely don't have the time with, I have so many games that I want to play, and my work schedule keeps me ridiculously busy. I just don't have time to get back into it. And, I don't necessarily want to stream it. Typically, every time I've streamed me playing WoW, it's always been kind of lame, because it's just everybody, like half the channel getting banned because it's just people come in and troll and say racist, stupid stuff, which I don't know where they come from or why or how. Like as soon as I start playing WoW, but like that's the one game where I've had to have more people banned than anything. Where like, well, not me having to have people banned, where my mods have banned people so quickly because they just come out of the woodwork. So I wouldn't stream it, and I don't have time to play games off stream, so I probably won't play it. Final Fantasy 15. I definitely played the demo for that. It seems cool, but it definitely gives me motion sickness. There's no pieces here. How do I get there fastest? I guess I go down. No, I'm so slow I can't outrun the tornadoes. This is horrible. Yeah, I played quite a few MMOs. I also was in the beta for, the Elder Scrolls Online. And I've played the Lord of the Rings MMO beta. I've played a few betas. You can definitely give the code. You can give out the code to a viewer in the chat. If anyone wants it, just let them know. Let Hadwin know, and you can have it. How you doing, Jer? What's going on, man? Thank you, lady. Thank you so much for blocking that for me. No. Man, I know I have a bunch of unfalls still, but like, can you stop? Well, see, this is why Earl is hard. Like, he's so slow, it's hard to juke things. Playing WoW on the other monitor, don't... No, I mean, people were getting banned because they were coming in and calling me like a porch monkey and stuff like that, so. My mods, they're so quick on it. I don't even have to say anything. Like, my mods are good. They just ban people immediately as soon as they see it, and so I just sit back and laugh. So we got a ship piece here. Yeah, exactly, Jer. Ow. Leave me alone. Go away. Jeez. Oh my gosh. The advantages of Earl, he has more health. That's it. And it doesn't really even matter. The extra health doesn't even matter. But he definitely has swag. Toe Jam is definitely the better character to run with if you want to do speedruns. Earl is very, very hard. He is the bad character of the two. Objectively better, indeed. Faux show. I still want to finish this run because I found the randomizer early. I played the Neo demo. It made me very sick very quickly. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely tried, but I can watch it okay. I watched Sky play it, and that was decent enough, but I can't play it myself, which is unfortunate because it was really good. It was, like, for the 8 minutes I got to play it, it was really fun. So so that you know there won't be any more Onimusha games ever again. Yeah, those games were pretty good. Jade Empire is on Steam. That is a game I've not beaten. There's a ship piece here, that's good. This tornado here is not good. These super high tops here, very good. Oh, come on. Ship piece should have been like right there. Why not? Why not, game? You could have gave me that. Yeah, the Spyro the Dragon was the first game that ever gave me motion sickness. There was a stage near the end of the game, so like most of the game was fine. It was near the end of the game. There's a stage where you have to like climb up these different towers and then you kind of float down and around. No! Oh, jeez. No, I'm gonna fall. And then that kind of started doing it, but on the final boss you like chase him around his palace in a circle, and that really did it. And ever since then it's just been a thing. Eternal Sonata shouldn't. Hopefully. Go away. Yeah, just leave me alone. Jeez. Wow. That's just like Tornado Alley right there. I'm just too slow. This is so bad. No, bring me back up. Oh, come on. Why? And this is why it's hard to play with Earl. Whoops. Yeah, you just can't really avoid them as easily as you can with Toe Jam. Since Toe Jam runs faster, you can get past them a little quicker. Alright, hopefully this phone will save me. Never mind, I don't need the phone. Reason to use the emote, yeah. See, his cheeks wiggle. That's his other advantage. Cushion, I guess, or something. Favorite present, I know, right? This is the only time they're actually useful. Get out of the water, you jerk. Have you seen the Roots stream? No. Does he just play that song over and over and over and he's got like 30,000 viewers? Because that's all I would do. I would just have the song on loop. Just have a gif of me just kind of scratching a turntable and then just leave it. Just let it loop on loop for 24 hours on a separate computer in my basement or something while I take a nap. I shouldn't give him ideas. He streams often? That's cool. He works with streamers. That's really cool. Oh, come on. Do I have like a... Okay. I do have like a... Apparently. I need to stop opening the map so much. Was there a ship piece? I don't remember. Okay, no. Let's go. I should have grabbed that gift. Damn, Mouse streams his music and stuff too. That's pretty cool. I love the PogChamp emote. It's so good. Gootegs. I haven't watched Excellent Adventures of Gootex and Mike Ross in a while either. I need to do that. That's really good YouTube. Okay, so no ship piece. Hopefully the road will save me quickly. So for Earl Hoodie, in your calculations, does the average time per level go up to about 3 minutes per level, or do you still try to keep a 2 minute per level average? He shares production tips and stuff. Well, that's cool. No, that makes sense. Good people who are good at their craft are good about being personable and sharing tips. And I'm gonna get caught by this dude. Nope. No, come on. You missed it, Hoodie. I had a doorway spawn inside of a tree, so I couldn't get into it. Two per level is out with Toe Jam. Now it's closer to 1. No, that makes sense. So you can get the better time. I still suck, so I have to go. I have to go with 2. But no, that makes sense. Earl 2 per level is fine. You want under that? Yeah, that makes sense. Colin Benders that makes music with analog synths. Today is day 2 of no smoking. Nice, man. You're gonna save so much money in addition to better health. Good luck, dude. 2 minute per level game. Right, yeah, the 50 minute, which is all I want right now. I need consistent 50 minute runs with Toe Jam before I can even think about pushing for 1 minute per level, probably. Alright, no shit piece here, let's go. Stage kind of sucked, my pace is terrible. Alright, stage 13. Oh good, yeah, if it wasn't that long, then that'll make it even easier. That's pretty sweet. And congratulations to you as well, Wow So Clutch. Even though it was 2 years ago, that's still good that you didn't get back in it. I've known some people who had quit for like 4 or 5 years and then they had a rough patch and they're like, okay, I gotta get back into it. Wait a minute. Why? Wait, what? What happened there? Was somebody paying attention? What happened with that level? How did I not notice that elevator? Maybe it spawned just to the right of me and I didn't see? But how did that happen? Oh my gosh. Cool. But it showed up on the screen? Oh man. Oh, it didn't show up on the screen. Okay, good. Yeah, just got uncovered. I figured so, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. This should be Icarus Wings. And I got a yum. Okay. I'm gonna fly on this stage because 14's pretty big. I'm not gonna land for any presents because time. Oh, so you've got good motivation. Nice. You got her to quit and then you got into it. I mean, I guess it's not funny, but I find it ironically comical. Really? Wow. I don't want any question mark presents now that I think about it, because I already found the randomizer. Okay, there it is. Our pace is terrible, but we can still pick it up. Like, things can get Better. I decided screw running all the way around. Can use questions as mole fodder. Oh yeah, I always forget about that, Hoodie. That's true. Thank goodness I had those shoes right out the gate. Nerds everywhere. Whoa. Whoops. Tried to save a second. Wait, what? I'm tall enough where he blocks me? I didn't think the Cupid flew that low. But I mean, I guess it has to, so if you can kill them sometimes by jumping with the high tops, they have to fly pretty low. Save me, phone. Thank you, phone. Was there a ship piece here? No. Alright, go. Don't you dare be a mailbox monster. But you don't have what I want. Are the maps completely random? Yes, there is a map pool, but we don't know how deep it is. But it seems to be pretty deep. Wow, I have 3 spring shoes. That's so stupid. 6. They're not deserts, it's cheese. It's actually deserts, but it's actually cheese. And if I can do a Q&A with the devs, I'm gonna tell them that it's cheese. Even though they're gonna say, nah, it's desert. I'm gonna tell them it's cheese anyway. But stage 6 is always segmented. Stage 4 is always big. Stage 10 is always huge. Stage 14 is always huge. Stage 6 seems to be the first stage, maybe sometimes stage 5, where I see cheese. Yep, 13 chickens, 17 boogeymen. Level 22 is always ice cream trucks. If the Q&A is a thing, I will definitely be telling everyone because I want to hype it up so as many people can come in and ask questions as possible. Like, I'm gonna try my best to promote it heavy, but not for me to give viewers, but more for people to have the opportunity to ask the questions they've always wanted to know. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have them confirm that it's cheese. And that their inspiration was the old Ritz crackers, the Ritz cheese crackers commercial from back in the like 90s. And they'll both, or however many of them there are, they will all agree that is the case. I've been lucky with these yums. Pace is really bad. I should probably start using more presents. Uh-oh, I just spawned a boogeyman. That was good to get the tornado to go away. And I needed that free life anyway. That was a promotion. Any more of those? Dang it. No! What? I got a free life. Why would you do that? I got a free life. That should have made him disappear from me. What is this? That's weird. Now you want some white cheddar Cheez-Its. Okay, well it didn't screw me over, but that was weird. Typically when you get a free life, they just kind of leave you alone. No pieces. But at least it uncovered the elevator for me, so that was good. I don't know how I didn't see it on the road there. I used to really like cheese on wheat crackers. That was like, when I was a kid, that was my jam. We get food stamps and I always be asking my mama, can we please get some Cheese on wheat crackers, please. Can we get some? Every other month we get some, or so. Yeah, that was a cool. Oh no. Hoodie, have you seen the Carrot Man dance before? I think I might have seen it once or twice, but it was so long ago I couldn't remember that he danced. I'm getting a headache. That's not good. Yeah, I didn't know I didn't remember, or no, I don't know if I've ever. I'm sure I've seen it, but it was just so long I can't remember, because it would have been years and years ago. I didn't remember that he disco danced. I don't eat cheese crackers, those kinds of cheese crackers anymore. I can imagine they would be good, but I just don't necessarily eat those anymore. I loved them as a kid, but now they're just, I don't know, they feel a little too unhealthy for me. This is terrible. From one end of the boogeyman to the other. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I can't do anything, I don't have anything. This is probably gonna be a game over. What is that? Oh. No, don't fall. Okay. Okay, alright. No! Ah. Nope. Okay, he took a spring shoot, that's fine. That is completely fine with me. I just want to get out of here. Show me where. How do I leave? What is way over there? Okay, it's fine. What? Are you serious? I had to go all the way back around over there? No, I'm gonna fall again. Okay. I didn't double fall, no. I didn't... Was there a telephone that I missed? I didn't even hear it. Yeah, that was an evil level. What up, Putz? Estimated time left on the stream? About 2.5 hours, maybe 3. I'll be here for a little while if you need to head out for a little bit. How you doing, Seed? Yeah, I told him Putz. That's pretty awesome. While both of y'all are here, I guess I can think, it just popped in my head to say it. Since I'll be at PAX on Monday, and I'll be talking to the new TJ and Earl team peeps, if y'all have any questions or anything you want me to ask them, let me know, and I'll ask them for y'all. Gonna run a dungeon? Alright, man. Good luck. I hope you get some good drops for you. That your rolls are mighty. Why do I have so many Spring shoes. Yeah, they're at PAX at the Adult Swim Games booth. Yeah, I know that feeling to get the internet back on. It feels good, huh? Wow, this stage sucks. Are they gonna make a new ToeJam&Earl game in 2017? This game has been out for like 20 years. Okay. Have space waifus and will there be bump physics? I don't know the bump physics reference, but I definitely know the space waifus. I don't think we'll see Shion and ToeJam&Earl dancing as a hula girl. Want to learn some of the mechanics? Well, I probably won't ask mechanics. I'm probably, honestly, not even going to play the demo. Because I don't see a point since I'm going to just play the game. But I am going to get killed by chickens. I'm gonna ask them if they'll let me do a Q&A session with them when the game comes out. If there's like a burning question about the game you're dying to know, not involving mechanics, I'll ask them. Or just find the best way to contact them too, so you can ask them. But I want to play the game as blind as possible. First time you see me use the balloon. What balloon? I'm gonna follow the road. I used the balloon. What balloon? Chickens, please. I want to ask them if the enemies have predictive modeling, movement modeling like these chickens do. Oh, decoy. Okay. I didn't think about it. Yeah. No, I like the decoy. I value it more now than I did when I first started doing speedruns. That's for sure. Unless, you know, there's a tornado there. They instantly pop it. These people instantly pop it too, the lawnmower dudes. Alright, no ship piece here, which means, just like the Toe Jam run, 3 of the last 4 pieces are going to be on stages 21 through 24, and that sucks. The best present? It depends on your run. If you're doing a Funklord run, the promotion present is the best. If you're doing one of these ship piece runs, I would argue Icarus Wings. Wow, both of those presents suck. Yeah, everybody likes high tops. I'm the opposite. I like the Icarus Wings. Rocket skates are the fastest. High tops are quick. I like Icarus Wings because I can fly across the whole map. I don't know what that item, what that present was. Jeez. Dude was relentless. I hope you're not a mailbox monster. I really need some presents. You're a mailbox monster. Oh no, every time, man. It's always a mailbox monster. That's a present. That's a promotion present, though. I think. Nope, that's a total bummer. That's the other blue one. That's the promotion. Yeah, I definitely like, I personally like the Icarus wings the best. Especially for segmented levels. But I mean, the game is so RNG that, in my opinion, that there's not necessarily a best item. It's all situational. So like, if the level's not segmented, then yeah, rocket skates are gonna be the best. If the level is segmented, I like Icarus wings better, because then you don't have to search for the land segments and the land generation, and it saves some time on that. In general, high tops are good because you can move quickly through any stage. Okay, so this stage actually went really well. But the next stage is the ice cream truck. I should have grabbed them. I don't know why I didn't. I think it's just because I was talking in the last run that wasn't a good present, and so my brain was stuck on that. No, I definitely should have grabbed them. It was a mistake to not. I was pretty dumb to go for that. Why do I only have freaking spring shoes? I would take a randomizer right now. Ugh, this is garbage. I do, yeah. I was saving them for a different stage because I don't trust this stage. That's another mailbox monster. Man, why do I have the worst mailbox monster luck? It's like everything's a mailbox monster. Please, game. Just let me finish a Earl run. That's all I want in life. No! No! Wait, was I not already up here? I wasn't. That's deja vu for sure. Okay, there's the elevator. Was there a ship piece? Oh, you jerk. That would be cool if he got more health from foods. Do you generate all the way up? Okay, I will follow that. I hope you connect around. I really do. I don't think it does. I don't think that does. I don't think that does. I'm pretty sure this is a trap, but it might. I have to know at this point. I can use them as a better Twitch TV. I don't use better Twitch TV or Wolfer Z add-ons. It went sweet. The 2% chance it came through. Was there a ship piece here? There's a ship piece here. Oh my gosh, there's a ship piece here. Oh man, are you serious? How could you not use better Twitch TV? Because I never use any add-ons. Nah, I can't see the feels bad, man. I've never installed any add-ons in my Twitch chat because half the time I'm lurking when doing homework and stuff when I was doing grad school. So it's like I didn't need the better Twitch TV emotes because I didn't have a chat open half the time. So well, it's just the stages go long and then you fall and then all that stuff. You tend to forget. At least I do. I have a really terrible memory. That's a mix of child abuse and sports accidents and being hit by a car. So sometimes I forget things really quickly. That's why I have to open my map so much, because I'll forget where I've been or I'll immediately forget where I came from. So it's tough. Better Twitch has the dark background setting. Oh, Twitch has that naturally. You can just hit the settings and hit dark Twitch and it'll change the background to black. Better than getting hit by an ice cream truck. That's true. I ran into that cactus like 4 times. Remember that time I loaned you $100? Yeah, right. I remember when I owe people money because I write it down. Which I actually owe a lot of people money for helping me out when I was dealing with my medical issue and couldn't work. So, yeah. Nah, I can usually read chat and see the game fine. Because my chat's like right here and the game's like right here. Was there a ship piece on this stage? Yes. I should have assumed so. It's 23. I'm gonna use this extra life though. Do I have any other? Nope. I'm gonna use that. Oh my gosh. I need something. Inner tube. Sure. Is that slower than walking? Or is that the same speed? Oh no, there's a shark. It seems slower in the inner tube than walk. Oh no, okay. Fine. Rocket skates, give them. I should rocket skate through this stage too. I didn't think about that. The stage is huge. I definitely should. More spring shoes. That present was bad, I think. Shut up. No. Stop jumping. Alright. I should stop picking up money. I'm never gonna find a... I either get a mailbox that sells Icarus wings only, or I only find mailbox monsters. And I don't find enough of the mailboxes that sell Icarus wings only. More spring shoes. Awesome. Okay, so there's no ship piece here. I will just use these for this stage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so glad I used these for this stage, because I would have fallen had I not. I mean, so yeah, this is why I like Icarus wings better. Because I'm bad. Let's try that again. It doesn't help that it's generating land like every 2 seconds. Well, I guess falling was good. That actually saved me some time. These should be Icarus wings. What'd I tell you? I either find freaking Icarus wings shops, or I find mailbox monsters. That's all I ever find. Proof right there. Proof right there. That was a good one too. Yeah, the high tops too, but I'd rather just fly. I should probably value the high tops. The high tops probably are faster movement speed than flying. There's no probably, it is. So I should value it more. But I just don't. They do last longer. They last, what, 45 seconds? These last about 30 seconds. When it starts flashing, you have about 5 seconds to switch them out. Middle bottom. That's pretty much where I started from though. There it is. Whoops. Alright, well we got our Earl run done. That's good. That could have been sub 1 hour. I made a few mistakes that cost me about 2 minutes on my side. And then the game messed up some stuff. Trolled me a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, it took me 3 minutes to find the first ship piece, which is kind of lame. Then it took 7 minutes to get to ship piece 3. Exactly 8 minutes for the 4th piece. And the 5th piece was okay. Then it took me 22 minutes to get the 6th ship piece. That's really bad. Then 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. So ship piece 5 and 6 is where like all my time was eaten. That feeling when the Earl run is faster than Toe Jam. Yeah, it'll be nice to be in the green. We got some splits up finally. Your server finished updating 30 seconds before I finish. Nice. I'm really hungry all of a sudden. Oh, it's because I didn't eat dinner. Y'all can cheer for me, that's fine. We did make it. Yes, cheer for me. Most impressive, you finished an Earl run. Yes, yes. Much swag. Def jamming. We'll have him go to see the mermaid, because who knows when he'll be back. That's funny. Poor Earl. Where's my money? I mean, I found a mailbox that sold Icarus wings, so I spent it. That's where your money went. That feels good. Got a Earl run done. On low attempts. That's attempt number 2. And that one's legitimately attempt number 2 because I tried one run and it sucked. And I was just like, yeah, this is going to take forever. I need to work on Toe Jam first. So on my second run, I got some splits. That's really positive. The Toe Jam runs, they're really split up. I don't know. My counter's really off on that, and I'm not sure why. So let's save these splits. Toe Jam and Earl Random World. Earl. Yes. Okay. Then we'll do another Toe Jam, or we'll do another Earl run. Alright, that swim took forever. He should come out of that swimming ripped, like, that's so much work. He just burns so much calories. He should just be like in immaculate shape. That would have been cool if like him and Toe Jam, after swimming that whole way, they're just like come out all buff and stuff. That way they run into the mermaid and it's fine. She's got fangs, I just realized. And when she blinks, it makes it look like she has 3 eyes because of her hair, even though she only has 2. Sometimes. Well, no, it's just because of how I was looking at it at the time. Anyway. Yeah, so let's do another run. Yes, update them. I just told you to. Crazy? Big Earl. Alright. Uh-oh. My controller stopped working. Why? Oh, I did co-op. That was weird.